Hello, it is another day. Did I even film today? No, I didn't. But I am actually, I would say, not necessarily book club, but a few girls from our little book club stuff. We're gonna see The Housemaid, and some of them already read the book. I didn't read the book, but we're meeting. Yeah. But I don't have service in the parking lot, so. Okay, somebody said that they're just texting that they're out front on like another group chat. So I guess I'll just go up the escalator. Ah, hey, cute outfit.
You too.
Are we ready?
Yes, I am very ready. Here's your change.
Oh, thank you.
Let me just grab your popcorn. That's okay.
You can hear me. They're doing like construction over there, but it's so funny because I specifically remember looking at the popcorn after we ordered a large popcorn to share and thinking like, there's like no popcorn. Yeah. What are you gonna get? Maybe root beer. Brendan doesn't let me get root beer. Yeah. And I'm always like, I want root beer. Brendan's like, no. Is there popcorn? Wow, The Housemaid. Oh my gosh, look at this lighting. I have my, I'll show you guys. I have this big guy shining on me so you can see me clearly. We finished the movie. The movie was pretty good. I haven't watched the, oh my gosh, I need to find my wording. If you haven't watched The Housemaid by the time I edit a vlog and get this up, and you haven't read the book yet or whatever, and you don't want to spoil anything, then I don't know, skip. So I kind of predicted, because I was talking to the girls when we were getting our tickets scanned inside the theater, and I was kind of like, oh, is this movie slash book kind of like Girl on the Train, how where it's like, because I don't know if you guys ever seen that or read it, but it's the same concept of the guy in the end is the one that's kind of making them crazy, and that was pretty much what it was in this movie. But I still liked it. I still liked that the woman hired this girl to pretty much take her place as prisoner. And you know, eventually they have a good happy ending, and Millie, the girl that was the hired help, helps other women in abusive marriages, I guess, kill their husband discreetly. So yeah, that's the end. Thank you for skipping to whatever time this is. No more spoilers. But yeah, I am off to go home. Brennan is making steak tips. I don't know if he even made rice, if he even knows how to make rice, which is pretty easy, but he jokes about not knowing how, but he knows how. And then gym tomorrow, I guess. Let's go. Wow, everything. And biscuits? You spoil me, Brendan.
Biscuits are for me.
Just for you.
I guess you can have that one on your plate.
What the? This is Lucy. I feel like I've introduced her like 5 different times maybe. But Kayla's cat. Kayla was the one that said she was ready and excited for the movie tonight.
I am very ready.
And you're probably wondering, if Kayla's on island, then why do we still have Lucy? It's just the housing situation for the military, and plus they're moving off island really soon. So they're staying at a friend's house, and they can have pets. Yeah, that's right, Lucy. So, no later than February 4th. After that, she's back with her parents, because her parents are going to move to the mainland. Are you ready for the cold, Lucy? No. She's not. Good morning. I got back from the gym. Right now it is 7:13, but I woke up, let's see. I realized I haven't really talked much about my Oura Ring, and I know there's so many videos. I have a friend that wants me to do a video on the Oura Ring, but to be honest, it's just, I told her there's so much better produced videos that explain it better with better quality, you know. But let's see. I got a 77% score or number. When did I wake up? 5:09. 5:09. My alarm was set for 5:15, but whatever. Let's get Miss Lucy some breakfast. Are you hungry? Your food. Itadakimasu. Come on. Don't be camera shy, Lucy. Here. Okay, I'm gonna let her eat. She seems pretty camera shy. Every time I pick up this thing, I'm like, what percent are we at for the battery? But today, as you can tell, it is mediation day. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I always love getting my own coffee. But, oh my gosh, I don't know if I need a belt for this outfit. I'm gonna go without a belt because I'm gonna be wearing my little jacket because it gets cold in there. Cute, yeah? Alright, let's go do our hot girl walk and get coffee. Okay, so we're probably wondering like why are you mic'd up? I don't know, I just felt like it. I realized like I don't usually use these microphones unless I'm doing like something with Malia. But yeah, today is our last book club meeting, which is kind of sad, I know. But Kayla is moving off islands permanently, and then I think one of the other girls is moving to Japan. So we are doing book club +1. So our husbands and a couple of the boyfriends are coming. So, but we read the book Project Hail Mary, and maybe I'll get everyone's opinion on it later. But in the book, and now there's a movie coming out, they have that alien guy that's kind of like this. It's kind of like a little rock, supposedly. So I don't know how I'm gonna carry this, but because she was like saying, Kayla was saying, oh, we should do like spaceship themed food, and I don't know anything. But we have googly eyes that I got from Ben Franklin. Don't we love Ben Franklin? And I got the little overjoyed brownies thing, so I'm gonna glue some little googly eyes. I don't remember. I feel like the guy had multiple eyes. I know he had 8 legs in the book. So I'm just gonna glue some googly eyes to these things. They're edible too. And then I also got, that's right, I got some Pocky sticks that are gonna be 8 legs. So I'm gonna break it and make like 8 stick legs if I can. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how well I can do this. Honestly, I don't have any high hopes of how this is gonna turn out, to be honest. This is, look at them having a secret meeting.
Escucha las palabras de las brujas, los secretos escondidos en la noche.
Eating the finished product, and then on the plate I'm going to put these little strawberry star and blueberry puffs, and that's it. That's our popcorn for our own whatever. Oh yeah, and the Pocky. Because I don't feel like they just can't fit that well. Maybe I should bring more. Maybe I should bring this and my googly eyes just in case some of them come off, or if they come off, they come off, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
These are my little Rockies. Like I said, he had the legs, so we have the little Pocky sticks, but then it got really tedious and I got bored of it. And then we have like these little puffs for the stars.
Oh, cute.
It's a shooting star. Some sliders. Wow, looks so good.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I don't know. Now I don't have a shot.
Kayla's always our mixologist.
Oh,
What are you
gonna
When you were measuring it out last time.
First of all, we add
You're making what?
edible glitter, Petrova line punch.
Wow.
All right.
That's good.
Oh yeah, we don't want to make it too crazy here.
Tell us all the tea. Like back to Big Island. Or where were we? Yeah, Big Island.
Yeah.
Kayla was like, have some more.
In the video.
There you go. You might want to need to mix it. Who else wants some?
Me.
Alright, this is my husband, by the way. Hi. I love this
How is
stuff,
it?
though.
Oh, I haven't tried it. Oh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Thanks for the foil.
Oh, that's little.
Wow, that's nice.
Would you like some Petrova line punch?
What is it? Let's keep going with one.
It's vodka, but it's very light because you know me. It's also very light.
It was popping bottles of champagne in the clubs. We asked.
So yeah, it was really fun. It was a nice last in-person book club, I think, because we might do it. Well, we are doing another book already, but with Miss, our leader, who gives us our fruit punch, pretty much our Kool-Aid. Yeah, 'cause she's gonna be gone soon. We do have one last going away party with her coming up on Saturday. But yes, my personal thoughts on Project Hail Mary. I read it on the Kindle, but Brennan eventually got the book because they were kind of in high demand when we were ordering them. I think a lot of people already got it and read it for the movie to come out. But I did not enjoy the science and the math. So I liked the story. I loved watching the movie The Martian, and it's the same author who wrote the book The Martian. I couldn't read the book. I just can't read science. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. Kayla said she felt like a scientist reading it. She absolutely loved it. She felt like she was in the lab coat doing the experiments. I felt like that one kid in the group project in lab class that just sits and stares at the clipboard and doesn't even know what to write while everybody else does the experiment. Do you know what I'm saying? Where I'm just sitting on that weird stool that when you swivel in it, it squeaks. And I'm just sitting in there, just staring off into space, wondering when class is over. That's how I felt personally. Brandon loved the book The Martian. Also, he loved the movie. And he also really loved the book because it's obviously by the same author. It's the same type of science fiction vibe. So I'm really excited to see the movie. But personally, I just couldn't picture it that well, all the science talk, because I'm just not surrounded by science stuff, I guess, day to day. So, yeah, a good handful of people actually listened to the audiobook on Spotify or whatever. If I can't even read it with my actual words, the science behind it, how can you even listen to it? So there's a good handful of people who listened to it and didn't like it because of all the science, which makes sense. But there were also, I think, 2 other people that read the book and they weren't big fans of the science either. And then there was one guy in there that read it 9 times. I'm like, wow, that is impressive. But I personally could not read the science. I can appreciate the science and the thought that goes behind writing a book with that much science and experiments and all, even fiction of science and creating a whole new world with the alien. And I liked how he explained how they learned to communicate and everything. But yeah, the only thing was I really struggled with the science parts, but everything else, the flashbacks to him before he goes on this journey and figuring out how he got here and working with, I think Stratus was her name. I really enjoyed those parts, hearing about him being a middle school science teacher because it was familiar things. I think that's what it was. But I recommend reading it still, nonetheless. If you really like book, if you read The Martian and you like The Martian, you're gonna like this book. If you read The Martian and it was hard for you to read because of all the science, you might have a struggle too. But I'm excited to see the movie. I feel like with this book and science books, it's the ones where I would be like, the movie, in my personal opinion, would be better because it just does the imagination for me. Other situations, I think the book is better than the movies because you can hear and feel what the characters are feeling rather than trying to guess it through the movie. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Excuse me. And that's all. I'll give you a goodbye kiss though.